chef cooked this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nothing regular. Real stepper. I get cheddar any weather. Gang rapper. Trendsetter. Go getter. I'm going bigger. Vacuum sealer. Trap nigga. Keep a blicker. Yeah. Here I go. Heard you looking for me. I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Look, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Okay. Salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Oh, yeah, they mad, yeah, they salty. Pull up on my side where the grass green. All these girls around belong on TV. Okay, I'm in the supercharged, hit the throttle. Okay, B's on the plane like I'm Rollo. Okay, run up the money, my nigga. We run up the money, my nigga. Yeah. Talking that robbery, nigga. I don't know who shot you, my nigga. Yeah. All white, rose, stars in the ceiling. Riding with my day ones, wonderful feeling. I was serving Zai, Fetty, serving J. Yeah, we always knew just how to make a way. I can pull my soul out my heart too. Hold it down, I don't say it's on you, okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em salty. Okay. Here I go. Heard you looking for me, I'm like, here I go. Niggas in their feelings, I ain't sorry. Oh, I got 'em mad, got 'em.
Mic check. 212. Where my people's at? John, how you been, man? What's good? Jay Fish, what's poppin'? Navy, what's good? Crazy Coral, how do I sound? Sound okay? Clam Slayer first. Crazy for Coral, I like that name. Crazy for Coral, I like that. All right, check it out. I started a little earlier than normal. W for me. You know me, I'm always fashionably late. The show's free to watch, all right? I'm tired of people on my ass. It's 8:03, dude. You said 8 o'clock. I'm live when I'm live. Thank you guys for joining the water change gang. Throw them up. Did you do your water changes today? I got no show notes, bro. Well, I guess I do have one show note. I got one show note, actually. I spent some money on y'all to be able to do giveaways. I don't know anybody who puts in as much as I do on freebies, okay? Hang on a second. That was from last night. Check this out. That Trap, what's good? Big Lou. We'll get into the corals in 1 second. One show note that I got for you guys is this. I ended up purchasing... where's it at? Right here. Hang on. Where's my TikTok at? Is this it? No. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so check this out. If you know anything about Facebook and Instagram comment picker, we've used this before, right? The problem is this, man, once you get too big, like you get too many comments, they won't do it for free. Or if you do it and the person's not there and you got to call another one, it's not free. So I said, you know what? Fuck it, dude. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways this year. And I need people to comment and share on my TikToks. So here's what I need you guys to do. You got one last chance. Kush Corals on TikTok. This is the one you need to click on right here. $1 million and there's 70 comments right now. I have my social medias linked into this app now. So check it out. It's got all of my posts from TikTok. It does TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everything, okay? So for me to grow on social media, I need comments, I need likes, I need shares. I also got to make good content. But for those giveaways, I'm going to pick somebody from the comments. And you got to be watching. If you're not watching, I ain't giving it to you. W if that makes sense. So I spent like $90 for a year of subscription so we could call some raffles. Or I'm sorry, not raffles, but freebies and giveaways. All right? That's my only show note. I shared it on Facebook. I don't use TikTok. So check it out, Crazy for Coral. I make content on all platforms. Sometimes I'm going to pick TikTok. Sometimes I'm going to pick Facebook. Sometimes Instagram. Sometimes YouTube. So I need you to comment on, and I share them on all platforms. So I need you to comment on all of them. Tonight we are going to do the TikTok one. So we'll see what happens. All right. Other than that, if you're new here, please go to Kush Corals on Facebook. Send us a PM with your Twitch name and your TikTok name if you have one. Send it to that blue button right there, okay? I'm not going to repeat myself. If any new people come in, I'm going to need the chat to go ahead and help them out with that. I've got over 200 corals on the camera roll tonight. I'm going long and hard. I'm here for a long time, and I'm here for a good time. Okay? So let's go ahead and start with a few cheapies, and then we'll build our crescendo up into some nasty, nasty heaters. We got everything from purple monsters, SPS pieces, bounce mushrooms, rainbow chalices, ultra bower bankies. We got it all. All right. So let's go ahead and get started if you guys are ready. I'm going to need to see some emotes in the chat before we go in, though. How many are here? Let's go. Emote me. Emote me while I pick out some trees. There we go. There we are. They WYSIWYG. You motherfucker, I spent 3 hours today taking pictures. So I'm downloading TikTok. Worth it, man. Dude, I'll tell you what, as much hate as TikTok gets, and I totally understand it, when you learn how to fucking use the algorithm, dude, I'm sorry to say this, it is the best app out there for information, for learning shit quick. Bam, bam. Now, if you're just watching people shake their ass, that's what you're going to get. You know what I mean? Like April, you don't want to see her fucking algorithm. All right, let's go. First of the night, we're going to Cheapy Gani. We're going $5. Let me pull up my comments. Like I said, we're going to start off typically on Sunday. We don't get a little busier until 9 or 9:30. So we're going to try to do some cheapies and give you guys some deals. If you're in the Elite Club, we've got free Alvies. We've got free Bernardo Porras, Jackie's Choice, free frags, free A-cans, Zoes, 10% off, double the next spin, up to 12% off in the Elite Club. If you want to join the Elite Club, the link is right there. Make sure you let me know. If you want the stream to go as fast as possible, when you place a bid and you win, make sure you let me know that you're in the Elite Club. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the water change gang. Larissa and no man, you got a long ass name. That sounds like a fucking Italian dessert. Larissa Nanoli Cannoli. What the fuck? Welcome, Poppy. All right, we do $5 increments because we've tried singles and $2 bills and $3 and $10 and nothing works the same. Fucking fly. And if you want to know how to pay, screenshot that shit. You ready? Fucker! I hate flies, dude. And we're going fast tonight. So make sure you get your bids in. All right, $10. Going once, going twice. Watch this pace tonight, y'all. This, and then make sure you ask questions. This is fragged by us from the farm. If you ever hear me say a frag from the farm, that means we're the ones who cut it. We're the ones who healed it. It's straight from the farm. Tried to text you my fruit basket, but you blocked me. How am I going to pay you for my box? Was that you talking shit through Facebook today? Some guy was talking mad shit through Facebook. He's like, you don't know who I am? You got a fucking Anon profile. How am I supposed to know who you are? Oh, I can't believe you don't know who this is. How the fuck am I supposed to know who it is? And I don't think I blocked you, by the way, if that was you. The migraine is feeling way better. I wasn't feeling 100% until about 6. Okay, well, some dude was talking shit today in the Facebook. I'll run an ad, and people will talk shit to the Facebook ad. They'll be like, fuck you, pussy. I'm like, you clicked on my ad, motherfucker. So, whatever. Let's go. I know what that shit guy is, but I don't think I've watched any of them. It just reminds me of like Napoleon Dynamite, kind of. Let me see. $10. Gifting center. Let's go. It literally just spilled all over myself. First one tonight always gets 2 spins. No, they were talking real shit. They were like, ooh, double the next spin too. So you got 4% plus 4% plus 14%. Let's fucking go. And here's what I'm going to do. Just because I like you guys, I'm going to refresh the wheel for Elite Club members. So the double the next spin is still on there. Why do I do these things to myself? You don't even get wheel spins ever anywhere else. That's all right. Kush Coil's number 1. Kush Coil's number 1. Okay, let's go. Manipura Stellata. We're going 20 on this one. These are pretty, bro. Grows upwards like an SPS or a Digitata, but doesn't grow as sharp points. It's more like flat when it grows out. Really pretty blue with some nasty green polyps. Nice piece. Easy, what's good, man? Let me Stellata. Dude, I'll say this, bro. Our SPS has never looked better. We started putting carbon in the bags when we ship now. I'm just old school. I never did that before. Bro, everything we shipped out last week did amazing. I think SPS is going to really open up for us now. It's doing really good. I literally spilled freezing water on my Jesus. Now it looks like I pissed myself already. That's how we're going to start, all right? These look like swimming shorts too. Like you would think that they would just like bounce, not to meat watch, but it's like you can't really tell in there. They're like the water should just do that. Fucking meat watchers over there. All the cool kids piss their pants. Bro, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I set up some stuff. I pee on my wife. That does not surprise me. I don't have any of this yet. Underrated piece, bro. It's one of those things. It's green. People will just get fucking, a soft wiener over green corals. And sometimes it's like, it'd be like that. Brian Hoaxy, what's good? COVID was a hoaxy, he said. I don't know why I said that. Easy does it. You got it. Garrick, thanks for qualifying because we didn't know what you fucking meant. Hopefully that poor lady does not watch the stream, dude. I did see her rocking the Kush Corals hoodie, though, and that was pretty dope. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let's see here. We're still going a little cheap right now. So bear with me. We'll get to the heat. Got 200 fucking pieces to do here tonight, okay? Whoa, look at that potato picture. Who the fuck took that? Not doing that, dude. Not doing that. Here we go. This is a little bit better. She's red in the face, but she loves it. Yeah, she's yellow in the face. Whatever, dude. I have to live through you guys, a bunch of fucking sinners, dude. I'm over here just being a good Caucasian, cisgender, white male. missionary style only, strictly for procreation, while y'all are out there just sinning, dude. I can feel the sins when I get close to the end of the stream, dude. Pansexual moon. I don't even know what that is. All right? You guys and your fucking, you younger motherfuckers and your new, genders and sexualities and fucking whatever you're into, dude. Back in my day, you kept that shit to yourself. Back in my day, you kept that to the freak off parties. Easy Does It's mad because he's involuntary incel. Let's go. It's a thing with cast iron pans. Wouldn't surprise me, dude. You fucking weirdos probably bang your wiener in between two cast iron pans. I'm a pansexual. I don't fucking know what it means. Now I kind of want to know what it means. I feel like it's going to be something fucking stupid. What is a pansexual? 20 going once. Going twice. Oh, God. Anytime there's this long definition for something, I'm already over it, dude. Let's see.
A pansexual person is someone who is romantically, emotionally, or sexually attracted to people, regardless of their gender or gender identity. In simpler terms, they may be attracted to men, women, non-binary people, trans people, and others, without gender being a determining factor. The prefix pan.
Okay, that's enough. So basically, you're like that song where he's like, what's that song? You know what pansexual is? It's this. If I was pansexual, I'd play this song. You ready? Let me spin the wheel. Hang on. This is what it is, dude. This is for my pans out there, all right?
All these little young kids, they fucked up. They ain't got no direction. Shit. These little kids is on everything. Syrup, pills, Xanax, Oxycontin, painkillers, cigarette, weed, Hennessy, vodka. These little niggas is Martians around here.
I'm on everything. That's what it is to mean you're pansexual. So that's cool. I learned that today. I'm on everything. This is just a cheap ass nem taking a shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go $10. I'm on everything. Syrup, painkillers, cigarettes, weed. Men, women, what else? What the fuck else? How is that not bisexual, dude? We're gonna offend somebody already. I better stop. I don't understand. I don't get it. But that's okay. I'm old. I'm old school, white, Caucasian male. I'm not supposed to get it. Where's the morals these days? Do whatever you want, I guess, bruh. We'll be libertarian about it. Now I'm taking a dookie. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. You guys ready for some heaters? A couple more people in here and we'll start throwing down. Tomorrow, no regular stream, but I'm probably going to try to stream the macro lens. I want to do some high def macro shots live streaming tomorrow. It's going to be kind of an experimental thing. I ain't in the books. Dude, we ain't talking about you being fucking... Dude. He thinks that when you can't read, that it's a sexuality. Dude, illiterate. He's like, I'm illiterate. Okay, dude. Libertarians. Oh, you're all fucked up. You're all fucked up, dude. New people who joined tonight, I'm sorry. This is not usually how the stream goes. It's kind of how the stream goes. How big? It's small, John. I would say, man, maybe like not quite Oreo size. That's why I started it so cheap. I got some really nice Nems for you guys tonight that ain't so cheap. All right. Dude, today was the longest I think I ever went without smoking. Was that today or was that yesterday? It was like, I think it was yesterday because I wasn't feeling good. I think 5 o'clock was the first time I smoked, which was crazy. Was it a frag? So I got a buddy out in, I think he's in Ohio. He's just a coral guy, maintenance guy. And he has a tank that always produces these NEMs, but they stay small and they split really fast. And I don't know, man, fucking 2 months ago, I bought like 30 of them. And these are like the ones that are left over. So rolling extra. What up, Mike? Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. I got my salty lighter. And I'm ready to go. I painted a garage floor and didn't wear a mask. Dust got my sinuses, messed me up. Bro, when I had my shop done, I had the floor epoxied, and this guy was like, I want to try doing epoxy, which obviously you probably shouldn't have the guy do your store his first time. But he was a painting company. He just never did a floor. And he was grinding the floor, the old floor, and he didn't wear like a mask or nothing to plug his ears. And it fucked him up bad. I felt kind of bad. It was like, it's kind of on you too, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was discounted. He definitely underestimated the size of the job and stuff. And it looked great. My floor was water baby blue, like a baby blue, not water blue, but like a baby blue. And it was super nice, man. All right, 30 bucks. I got to pick up the pace if we're going to have 200 corals, right? Beach Burley, right? Beach Burley got that one. Let's go. Sparking it. %. Thank you, Beach Burley. Plenty more where that came from. You guys ready? We're still going a little cheap. We got plenty of time. Bro, this is an underrated A-can right here. 10 bucks. Blue, green, almost dark, almost black, or like a dark blue. These are underrated. They get a little bit of red popping in the center. Nothing in my system has looked this good in a long time, dude. I think right now we are like firing on all fucking cylinders. My 10th time. Yeah, if I could do it again, I'd epoxy the floor here. You want to talk about like an artwork, dude. There's some people that go crazy with the epoxy. Speaking of crazy, we almost hit 120K on Bitcoin today, dude. What is going on? Mike, I just go for consistency. I think right now we're like shooting for like, because we switched salts. Before that, we were like around 8, and now we're like around 9. We're on Aquaforest salt now. But my salt was a little bit high, dude. I had a calibration solution that was not right. And I was checking some other stuff, and it wasn't registering right. And I was like, there's no way my mag's that high. Something's got to be wrong with my salt. So I bought a fucking new digital reader, another refracto. I opened a new refracto. I bought 2 different companies' solution. My salt was a little bit high. And as soon as I lowered it, I'm talking about, bro, as soon as I lowered it, a couple of things that just weren't looking too hot really opened up. Most stuff was looking good. It wasn't like we were losing a crazy amount or anything, but yeah, we're still using the Aquaforce. We've only been on it for maybe, I don't know, man, 2 months or something like that now. But so far, dude, so good. I mean, it is looking. So you guys know I have that OG bounce mushroom rock, dude. It's never looked this good. To the point where, like, Jackie obviously works here, but she doesn't do a lot of the stuff in the tanks, you know? She's more behind the scenes. She was like, what is up with that OG rock? It looks crazy. I'm like, I know. I'm on everything. Syrup, painkiller, cigarette, weed, anything, nothing. Reef G's a pansexual. Dude, I should have got a picture of it. JB1 got a Scully from us, right? And it looks like a fucking an acantho. Like it's got this really cool color. Hang on, I'm trying to get you guys some stuff here. Here we go. And I started looking at it and I sent her a message. I go, this thing's bubbling up. Like it's got like 4 bubbles. I'll get a picture of her acantho / Scully. One of the coolest things I've seen. Started converting water change this weekend. Let's go, man. What are you converting from? Who took the gold Scully? Nobody. I've never posted it yet. I'll tell you what. Easy. It's went from gold to like piss yellow. You want to see it? It's like a weird one. Like I paid a lot for it. So I think with that one, man, I may have to. Oh, bro, you're gonna see it do real good. That trap. I think with that gold Scully, I'm gonna have to cook it for a while and just see what happens. I'm either gonna lose money on it, or it's gonna turn into something really cool. But it's turning more like a piss yellow than a gold. It has red on the side, but you can't see it unless you do a video. So, you know, no big deal. $600 I spent on the fucking thing. Hopefully I could cook it into something good. It's nasty. I like it. It's just there's some pieces that I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get what I want for it. You know, that's the way the poker game goes. You guys are sleeping on these. I believe these are called fairy tales. Used to be super expensive. Max, thank you for sharing the stream, man. I appreciate that. Looks super bright. These are dope. These have been farmed here for quite a while. Do it with the new cam. So today, I'm having a hard time making the 360 tank, putting the coral perfectly in the middle. Bro, I measured everything today. I fucking measured. I think I got the tank and the stand perfectly in the middle. And then I had to get pictures for the stream. When the stream's over, I'm going to put like a lepto in there and get my cam on it and see what it looks like. If you frag a Scully, how long does it take to get back to a circle? I don't know 100% for sure, but it does take a while. It looks like a Bauer Banky for a while. I'm not big into fragging Scully. We don't frag them at all. We do buy frags of Scullies sometimes, though. Wrong wheel, my bad. I personally don't like how they look when they're fragged really small. And they're not even that much more cheaper. It's like instead of 160, it's like 110 for like a little Bauer Banky looking fucking piece. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. That's that Scully though, man. It's pretty cool. But you know, I want $800, and I think that's a tough ask, especially with just that top down picture like that. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. Did you see the aquascape that rotates 360 degrees? I don't know if I did see that. You have to send me a link to that. This is a whole ass rock. They call these bounce types. Don't ask me why bounce types. I think it's a stupid thing. But if anybody wants this whole fuzzy ass rock right here, it's $200. Hopefully it doesn't go green. I don't think it's going to go green. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's just a matter of the red on the side maybe growing out a little bit more. But that will definitely help me be able to get what I want. Up against other Scullies, you could definitely tell that it's different, you know? So I'm hoping that some Scully head is like, fuck yeah, that's what I've been looking for, you know? We'll see though. That's the gamble that we take. Doesn't always go from you know, everybody thinks we buy it for $10 and it grows a bubble and then we get $10,000 for it. Not usually. A lot of times it'll go the other way. Dude, I have a red bounce mushroom that lost its bubble. It's coming back now, but I'm like, what the fuck? So, happens. So you got 800? I'll send you a video of it. You can check it out. I want babies. Yeah, the high-end ones don't produce, right? This is a maricultured Blasto. The one in the middle is a pretty giant head. You can see the egg crate below. This is not a small frag. That's like a good-sized disc right there. 4 heads. I can't do less than 120. Blastos are expensive from wholesalers, man. But this is a nice piece. It is just open as can be. And you can see right there, it still has the mariculture tag. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight, man. 200 pictures is a lot. I took more than that. That's what I chose for the stream. Normally, to keep it in mind, normally on a normal stream, I would probably take 200 pictures. And then on the camera, I would pick like 70 to 80. And we probably get through 30 to 40 of them. So we're going to see what happens here tonight. Blastos have not been going lately, though. That's okay. They'll pick up. Big red bounce I got from you has gotten even bigger. Dude, so Mushroom Reefer has one of those, what you're talking about. I did. I got a couple of new lenses and a new camera. And a probe lens. I got a underwater body for one of them. I've been going crazy with tech. I've just been going pretty nuts. I bought a couple of new lighting. I don't know if you've noticed, my TikToks have looked a lot better, but that's still using my phone. The next TikToks will be filmed on my actual camera. So I got, I'll tell you this, it's a Sony. Can't be having everybody know all my fucking settings and my products and my fucking, you know. I worked too hard to look different. I heard you say my name. So remember you were talking about, hey dude, that bounce mushroom in the video. You're like, that's mine. And I didn't know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. I have 2 other ones of those, but we weren't giving that bounce mushroom away anyways. Nathan was saying his has gotten huge. Bro, yours is in a cube because you're sold shit. I have to, you know, keep separate. Your fucking red and blue bounce, bro, is looking so awesome. I think they do better in the cage. What up, Viper Snake? Says, where are you located? I'm on Internet Lane, Unit AOL. No, we ship out of Illinois. Thank you for being here, Viper. What's good? Where'd you come from? Beach Burley, I'm not happy with any of them. They're all hard and have their own problems and their own good things. You're not too late, Tyann. I think I was early. 40 for the Gotti. Thank you. Dude, these are awesome. WWC sells shit like this for like $1.60 or more. These are farmed by us. Mama T in the house. Mama T. OTD in the house. What's up, OT Dezzo? Let's get OTD back on the stream here pretty soon. What do you guys say? Today's Sunday. Within maybe a week or 2, I think we should have OTD back on the stream. I was thinking about it today. I want to do like a theme. We talked about it before, doing like a themed one. Maybe like an 80s theme stream. Get my car fixed, bent over a barrel. Bro, sucks when you don't know anything about cars, right? $40, stomp it out. That's a good price for those, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are beating my ass here tonight. Bunch of blinker fluid. Said he's got a busted ball bearing in there, dude. It's gonna cost a fucking Bitcoin. And unfortunately for him, he lost all of his fucking coins in the Hawk Tua scam. You guys don't even want to know. OTD. Still waiting for the Talk Tua podcast to refund her, dude. Hawk Tua, man. Why you gotta bring it up? If it comes back. Some people say it's going to the moon. Check this out, y'all. You guys have been sleeping on these, right? So today, I took a picture of the ones that were left. We already sold like 4 or 5 of these. These are king spawns. They're expensive. They're showpieces. They're fucking amazing, okay? I thought this picture gave it a little bit of perspective, what they look like. Let's go ahead and do one right now. Let's do this one. This is probably the brightest one when it comes to the turquoise and the yellow. This one here, we're going 225. Fucking awesome piece. I've never seen a gold one before. I might not even sell that gold one. That gold one might just stay here. But yeah, these are just so slept on, I feel like. They're not a fucking green frog spawn. That yellow and turquoise is so fire. And I'll tell you what, we bought 8 of these. Not one of them stressed out, looked like, sometimes they're a little tougher to keep, or they're somewhat known for that. And man, I would say this, these have been doing amazing. Look at how open and healthy that thing is. The gold one's crazy, bro. I want like 300 for the gold one. Is that what you sent me once? A big pink frog. I'd have to see it. They don't typically come in pink. One I got from you is gorgeous. I love king. King spawns are one of them things until you see one and have one. They're just like, you know, I don't get it. Here, like here. So here's a cheaper piece. This is a frog spawn. This one we could do for, let's go $40. That's pretty cheap. But let's go $40. Totally different from the king spawn. One of my dream corals, I'm scared. Like walls, herd, temperamental. I would say, you know, it's not in my best interest as a coral dealer to say, oh, well, these are hard to keep. There are some things that are hard to keep that I don't bring in. But I would say if you would have asked me the past couple of years, king spawns, I would say are pretty difficult to keep. They're, like you said, finicky. I was able to get this batch, and we bought some pretty recently too. I don't know. I just kind of went crazy. I was just like, sometimes I try to do this when I'm looking for corals. What are things that other people aren't selling right now? It's like, oh, king spawns. I don't see people posting them. I'm going to grab all these. So, Sergeant Saucy. That was my nickname in high school. Jelly, what up? Dude, when I hit the rim and do a layup, that shit is jelly. Will king spawn do good in medium flow? They need low. I would go low, man. You know, that's my experience is with king spawns, you go low flow and you don't really let them touch a lot. But I will say this, because when we get all of our stuff in, sometimes it's more crammed. They were touching some other stuff and they were even fine. But I try to make sure that my king spawns typically don't touch anything. In the sold tank right now, there's a bunch of king spawns and they're all on top of each other or close to each other, not on top of each other. And they're doing great. OTD, bro, of course he's out there. You know how much a ticket is to see his show? It's whatever his car costs to fix. Lil Hype, what up, Lil Hype? Bro, this stream is hype with this $40 bid stealing from me. Beach Burley, somebody fucking call the police for robbery. I got kids. I never hit that sound effect button before. So. Been slow. Bro, I've been doing this for 7 years now on Twitch. And then who knows how many years on Facebook and just through internet. you know, I think Kush Corals was started in 2011, I believe. And summertime is always slow. It's just literally the seasonal thing. And then right around Christmas time, selling corals is slow. And shipping sucks then too. But I mean, dude, we're Kush Corals, bro. We're pumping out fucking 40-something boxes this week, bitch. Bauer Banky with some stanky on it. Look at this thing. Come on, dude. And by the way, all of these pictures are like 2 hours old. Every day for you people, I take fresh, brand new, WYSIWYG pictures for your fucking viewing pleasure. You're welcome. No, it's actually been fun getting, sometimes when I feel like obligated to stream or I'm doing so many other things, maybe I don't want to stream as much, I'll be like kind of sometimes rushing through some pictures to get some stuff ready. But when I get to take my time and not feel rushed or not feel like I gotta get to the stream or whatever, is when I take the best ones. And today, I took my time, my sweet old time. Jackie took the kids to do some stuff with their cousins and stuff. So I had the house to just do my thing. And then for what? To get robbed on stream for $55 and a wheel spin. That's what my life has come to today. Do you see this Bauer Banky piece? By the way, if you hear me bitching because there's new people in here, it's a fucking joke. If I put up a coral for $5 and it goes for $5 and I spin the wheel and it says $5 off and I got to give it away for free, I will fucking do it gladly. But I got to point it out when I'm getting robbed. How many websites you go to where the pics are modified to all hell? Well, I just don't even like websites so much anymore. And I will say this, as somebody who gets accused of fucking around with pictures and videos too, when I don't, it ain't that easy to take pictures of everything. And some colors are hard to do, so I try to think that a lot of places aren't malicious with it, that it's just the skill. That said, I've seen some of my own pictures that were like, man, it's so hard to fucking capture. That doesn't look as good. And then I've seen, obviously, I'm my biggest critic, you know? And I've seen some that look great. Like, this is a really good picture, bro. That is just like, that's like, I'm not editing it, nothing. I could put it on a black background and it would look better. But 55 cryptic corals, you stole that piece from me. Jesus. All right. What do you guys want to see? We got some eyeballs in here, but I'm getting robbed over here. Should we go cheap? Let's go green digi. $15. And then I think we could turn up the heat. I don't have a whole lot of Scolies. I think I have one or two tonight. Scolies have not been super popular lately. Like I said, everything's been a little slower. But man, what was it? 7-8 months ago, we were slinging Scolies. I think the most Scolies I ever had here, it was probably 40 Scolies. That's a lot of Scolies to sit on. For me, anyways. It's like now we have like maybe 6 in the whole place. Diceers plate. I did on raffle, and he picked the Diceers plate. Well, the Diablo he did. I don't know if I have Diceers for tonight. I'll check the camera roll. I have a few. Pectinias. I saw Pectinia today at a wholesaler, and I passed on it. Will I cut any of the elite pieces? I don't know which ones you're looking at. I would have to see. Sometimes. Like, I got a bounce rock coming in from one of our suppliers, and that I am going to cut. I'm a little low on torches. I get a ton of torch. This week, I'm getting so many bananas, tigers. Not a ton of tigers, but a ton of torches this week. I have to check the roll. I think I have some for you tonight. Let me cook. 15. Let's go. All right, let's bring some heat. Rainbow Blastos are so hard to come by from wholesalers, and typically, if you ever see them, they're fucking super small and really expensive. But anytime I see a rare Blasto, I always buy it. There's some corals that just like, they're just not available. I would buy all of them. Rainbow Blastos is kind of one of those. Okay. We got some people up in here. I guess we could start to turn it up a little bit. Here we go. This is it's not grafted, but it's fused together. This is a rainbow chalice with the red and orange rim, and then the other side of the color next to it grown up into each other. A pretty sweet little piece. This one's $100. It was 15 on the last one. Beach Burley, you're a little bit late. Trying to stay busy around the house. That's all you can do, Gail. Yeah, Punani, you'll have to send me a picture of which one you're talking. But a lot of times the stuff you see in the Elite is after I do my shopping. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to let you guys just go and cherry pick before me. I go in. I get the deals. And then I go, all right, y'all. Before all these other bullshit ass stores and online vendors and fucking people do it, what you need. There's so much stuff, though. It's like, I can't take it all. Garrett, people are sleeping right now. I'm telling you, this is a super nice piece. I got a really nice chalice set up for a time-lapse feeding video that I would like to maybe do tonight. Let me see here. These people are picky tonight, huh? What do they need? These are really pretty. Emerald on Fires. Let's go $10. What time should we give the Strat away? Oh, it's early. I see, it's early. I don't know if we'll do 10 or 11. Let's do this. Let's play it by ear. At 10 o'clock, we'll do a giveaway. At 11 o'clock, we'll do this. At 10 o'clock, if the stream's going good and we're going to keep going, we'll do the Strat. And then at 11, we'll do a free box of coral. If it's fucking nobody's bidding, y'all are out to lunch, we'll give the Strat away at 10 and then we'll call it. I'm going coral shopping this week. This is a perfect arbitrage moment where the wholesalers are bringing stuff in, but the buying is slow, but it's gonna fucking pick up. So I'm looking for the heat this week. Shit, I've already probably spent at least 8 or 9 G's on corals. So I need you freaks to pick up the addiction. No, I really don't care. When my shit's looking good and it's growing, I turn into a hoarder, bro. I got like 5 purple monster mushrooms I haven't even posted just because I like looking at them. It's a problem. So pretty, dude. Ready? 25, going once, going twice. Tamara. We've had this conversation before. I haven't been here in a bit. Chat looks dead. First of all, there's 60 people watching, and you come in here with that negative ass attitude for 1 second. I'm going to come to your job and take a fucking look around and be like, looks like nothing going on in this place. Shit. You ain't got to stick around for free strats or free corals. Trying to fucking shoot down my damn ego. Bang, bang. You get 60 people watching you? Nice win. Let's go. Jesus. Can I get some fucking emotes in the chat? Can I get a fucking pulse check in this motherfucker? Can I see which way the wind's goddamn blowing? Bud Smoker, what up? Shitta, what up? Unbelievable. It's early. Thank you. Thank you. She's talking about you, by the way, anyways. I'm definitely bringing the energy and bringing the corals. But I ain't gonna let nobody talk about my gang. Sign Arena. Go 150 if you want it. Otherwise, I'll keep it. I like this thing. It looks like a smiley face. It's see-through. Look at the bone inside of there. Isn't that awesome? I don't know. I love Sign Arenas for that reason. Super pretty. I wish it would like not look so puckered up, but it's like the way that the bone structure is, you know? Chat's dead, but the bed bugs ain't. I don't know. I don't know anybody else giving away strats and glitter gonnies and bounce mushrooms, trying to keep the summer re-fucking lit. Where's my Aptasia fucking folder? All right. Dually bounce mushrooms. This is a sun-kissed. Hopefully it, there we go. I was gonna say hopefully it focuses. How big? I would say I can see it from right here. Let me see here. We're going 120. I'll tell you exactly how big it is right now. I would say in between a quarter and a nickel. It's not bigger than a quarter. Like each head's not bigger than a quarter. I'll do freebies. Not after today.
I just get
good answer.
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up. Woo!
Easy does it. Thank you for the legendary sub. Woo.
Use your brains out here, dude. You think you're going to get a double head OG bounce? We're sitting at 120. You ever stream when your blood is boiling? Need a chest cam, a full tank cam, chat on the big ass TV. Bro, as if I don't have enough screens, I bought this little, it's a touch screen. It's like this big. I haven't hooked it up yet. It's still growing out. Sunkissed. We've been farming these, dude. We've been cooking some Sunkissed. Tired of this shit. Wake up. Bigger than a baseball in this one. I really don't want to sell this one. The bubbles got bubbles. You know what I'm saying? Do you see how small that fish was? That fish is like this big compared to this thing. Crazy. This is probably, if I have to think of when you come down here, one of my favorite pieces. Not like favorite, like I have a story behind it. Like I have some corals here that I got from people years ago, some people that have passed away, and those things are like they're my favorite. But as far as like just showing off, like if a newbie came down here, this is probably really nice. Elegance, I don't know if anything is gonna go up here anymore. We might just act like this fucking stream froze and bounce up out of here. Let's go. I don't know. We're going cheap tonight. Let's see. $5. Echinata. This is a Acan Echinata. Actually, here, check this out. So here's the dramatic differences in Echinatas. purple and orange. And this is the, almost looks like a chalice. Garrett, you're over here talking about fucking dishes that you put sour cream on, bruh. Viper, what up? The chat, dude. She hurt my feelings. The chat's dead up in here. Yeah, I'm not fucking Kai Cenat, dude, or Aiden Ross. It's not gonna. You think I don't want more bids? I think she got mad I said her name wrong, maybe. Got a rainbow one, pretty slow grower, extremely slow grower, bro. And they're very limited in color. Like some of the baby blue, purple, orange, and then these blues and greens, and that's pretty much it. Punani. We're killing it here tonight. Universe for Bobby is Kai Cenat has me dead. Well, what did she want? You know? Elite? God damn. I'm just kidding. Let's go. $2 off plus 6%. Sorry, Jelly, you were a little bit late after I spun the wheel. Oh, dude. This stream's cracking me up. I'm cracking myself up. $10. I don't know. This one's weird purple and pink, but it's not like a slamming color one. Check out how every ACAM we have, the tentacles are just like wanging out. Always a good sign. If I'm buying ACAMs online, seeing tennies out. That one guy was trying to talk shit, and we went to his website. Dude, his fucking ACAM looked like it was in a fucking mega calorie deficit its whole life. Like, dude, we got the fucking best, most healthiest ACAMs ever. Fuck out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I am excited to bust out that live stream from the macro lens, though. Selling egg caints. Still laughing at the Parkinson's glue comment. Dude, seriously though, bro. Like, come on, dude. This is homegrown. I don't buy frags like this. We cut them, grow them. And one guy was like, I don't think a coral should be sold. What up, Poppy? I don't think a coral should be sold for at least 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm thinking, like this ACAN alone, we probably bought the colony fucking 6 months ago. Probably cut it 5 months ago. We have like a rotation of corals, you know? We don't just like cut it and then ship it out, you know? They don't know though, dude. They don't know. 25 J Fish going once. I'm actually glad you guys are getting some deals because 200 corals on the camera roll. I was like, we have to get rid of some shit that we've been farming. I don't give a fuck. J Fish, you got it? I'll show you how much I don't give a fuck. No spin, 50% off. Straight from the farm. Think I fucking do this shit for the money, dude? I do it for the legend. For the status. For the love of the game! Meat coral. $4.50. Don't bid at once. Chat's dead. Gotta have some grow out and some movers. Now there's some corals that like I'm not gonna buy a trachea and wait 3 weeks to sell it. I may do that if I don't get to it, but I'm not like gonna be like I'm morally on the high ground if I let this coral sit here for three weeks. when my supplier gets it in, he ain't waiting 3 weeks to fucking sell it to me. If I want the badass shit, I want the badass shit. I'm not saying you should ship it out the next day. We don't do that. If you're in the Elite Club and you get an order that comes in with our stuff, you guys already know the deal. You have to wait until the next week to get it. But we still have this when I'm back at work. Dude, we are going, I don't think you understand. This is like when Bitcoin was at 3K. And we're heading into 120K right now, you know, soon. Shoot the moon. So what I'm trying to say is there's going to be so many fucking corals going forward. I'm going hard as fuck until Christmas. Then I'm taking a small break, which we always do around Christmas. So we probably won't ship any corals from December 15th to January 10th. Depending on weather, it might be longer. So yeah, we do this, bro. I know I'm old. I know the seasons. I'm fucking seasoned. Deadpool. We're going 120 if you want it. If not, I don't know what to tell you. Give you a better angle. Who has given you two? First of all, who's given you two angles? Okay. Same mushroom, different angle. Who does that? Me? I'm thinking of you when I'm taking the pictures. Okay. And then maybe they'll want a video. I'm going to remember that comment when she said the chat's dead. When you blow up this year, because you're making your TikToks and your YouTubes and all your fucking shit, and the chat's going to be looking like fucking Aiden Ross's chat. Remember back to this moment. Yeah, it might be an upside down video. We're not perfect yet. What up, Poppy? I gotta put myself in a good mood here. Anytime somebody calls me Poppy.
Put it down, bro. Put it down! 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 What did I tell you? Down! Down! Put your hands behind your back. You got any guns on you?
No, papi. No, papi. No,
I ain't your papi. Put your head down.
no, papi.
What do you got? Just that?
Yes, papi.
Just marijuana?
Yes.
Keep your hands here.
Bye.
You got no knife on you?
No, papi, nothing.
You sure?
Yes, papi.
I ain't your
Yes,
papi.
officer. Yes, officer.
You hear me?
Yes. I hear you.
Where you coming from?
I come from home.
Turn around. Where's home?
In front of the third right there, papi.
You were in the projects just now. What are you talking about, home? Don't lie to me.
All right.
Where did you just come from?
The project.
From the projects?
Yes.
Well, what are you doing?
I was smoking the tobacco.
The tobacco?
Yes,
You
officer.
sure?
Yes, officer, I'm sure. You wanna go home, papi?
Are you calling me Papi again?
But officer, Mr. Damiano.
Again, you call me that? Don't call me Papi again.
All right, papi. All right, officer. All right, officer.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Sorry. I had to watch that one more time. Call me Poppy. Totally blew that dude's high. Oh, man, for sure. He was so sobered up. That was awesome. Don't call me Poppy, Poppy. Oh, dude, you know he was just roasted. Like when you first start smoking when you're younger. I love it. What up, Reef Knight? Man, super nice piece. Need a good deal on a single head banana. Join the Elite Club, bro. Tomorrow, there's going to be a shit ton of bananas launched. I'm telling you. Here's the deal. If I buy a banana, I ain't getting in a banana, paying top dollar, and then just giving it away. If you're in the Elite Club and you do shopping with us, you're going to get the best price because you're not taking from my inventory and you're helping me do more numbers with them. So maybe we get a better deal because we're buying 2 bananas. You know what I'm saying? Get in the Elite Club, baby. Here's the link, by the way. Get in there, Poppy. Okay, let's see here. What do the people want? Here we go. Check this out. This piece is huge. It's probably going to hit the saw if nobody wants it. This is a long-ass piece of Alveopora right here. Dude, I don't know how many cuts Timmy could probably get out of this thing. A shit ton. It's a really pretty piece. Dude, it's big, bro. I've got a ton of Alveopora frags, too. I believe Tim's going to just be fragging all week. I don't, besides shipping corals, there's no little projects to catch up on. So Tim is going to be cutting corals this week. Well, if we don't sell it, we always cut it, man. So no worries. There will be frags. Let's see. Did I miss an Acantho? You did, but it didn't bid. We didn't get any bids on it, so we'll throw it back up in a little bit. It's still early for my streams too, man. Most of the time, I don't even start until 9. And we usually don't get busy until a little bit later. Maybe I'm making excuses because the chat's dead tonight, I've been told. My sticker's ready. She don't make the stickers. I got to make stickers. I've been slacking. Rainbow Chalice from my farm. We cut this a while back. It's a slow grower. 120. If you want it, 120. I'm a chalice freak. What can I say? Let's see here. Let's go. Next piece. Right? Super nice. I don't know what this is. Some weirdo green mushroom. Chatty, you got it, man. Let's go. Thank you. Super nice piece. Totally healed too, man. Look at that rim. The bubble algae, I already pulled it off of there. So you don't get that unless you want to buy it separately. Chalices are super dope, man. Let's go, Chatty the body. Turn me on to the game. Chalices are takes a lot of patience. I'd put them in the same category as like SPS when it comes to not everybody can keep them. It takes a lot of patience, but they grow so much slower. So even if it's going well, they still fucking grow slow. I don't know what this is, but this is a cool mushroom. I don't even know where this came from, if I'm being honest with you. $40. I can't tell if it's like frilly or rhodactis or what. It's like rhodactis, maybe. Sometimes I just be snapping pictures. You know what I'm saying? Look like my ex from the country. Gotta throw some flour on it to find a wet spot, huh? It's definitely fuzzy. Let's see it a little closer now. That's cool. It's green. I like the little lightning streaks or whatever, but. All right, let's do some Zoes. Combo Zoes. 30. I like the way you think, Reefing with G. Might put you in jail, but I like it. Jackie Blue, are these kids up? Do they want to play some Fortnite or what? T Jelly. Speaking of jelly rolls, somebody save me. Somebody save me. Me from the stream. The chat's so dead. But it was still me. Dude, the baby's doing awesome, bro. He's definitely like changing more into human looking form. It's crazy how like yellow his eyes was. And like, not like a problem yellow, but just like how he can't really see that far. The whole thing's crazy, man. But I think it's just put me in work mode. Not only was I able to take time off before we had the baby, and we made sure we took time off. So I'm recharged from taking the time off, but I'm also like extra motivated, you know? And these bids ain't helping. It's jokes. I'm glad you guys are here. Baby's doing good. Mama's doing good. I'm glad I didn't see any of them today and took all these hard pictures for you guys and moved all your corals for these amazing bids tonight. Stop. I didn't mean to be... Hey, I gotta give you shit. Look. You come to this stream. It's like going to the zoo, dude. All right? My reaction is my reaction. You come into the cage, we're going to have a fucking Harambe situation. Oh, God. Let's go. 30 bucks, Jelly. You got it. I did all the promoting I could, dude. I did a high def TikTok. It's got 15,000 views for the whole weekend. I did what I could. Let's go. What do we got for videos? A ton of them. By the way, this is what we are giving away tonight. Should I do it? Probably not. What time is it? 30 minutes? Let's see if we can get the stream to freeze in 29 minutes. Was my mic still on? Let me see. Let me see here. Nothing crazy. Little Gotti from the farm. But it does go from yellow to purple. Kind of got a little bit of two-tone to it. Let's go 20 bucks. So I won't be entered. Hey, I don't even know how to rig it if I tried. We're using Comment Picker now. I paid a $90 subscription yearly so we can randomly choose from all of my social medias for giveaways. So it's not on me. I thought we were doing good too. I was like, yes, for a Sunday, we got 60 people. And then bam, just fucking straight out the freezer, served to my face. Humble pie. Ready? 30 bucks. Going once. Ricky Bobby, what return pump do you use? I use Jabo. I like the Jabo pumps. I feel like for the price, you could buy 2 of them, which honestly, I would recommend buying 2 return pumps and just having a backup. If your tank is split where you have, I prefer to have 2 pumps split on your tank if it's possible. If it's a big enough tank, you know. And I would buy another one. Lulo, do you see these bids here tonight? You were born in 1983. I was born in 1985. So we know what's going on. My wallet's telling me to go play Fortnite with the kids. If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you. Dude, I haven't chewed Garrett's. Bro, I'm an adult man. Dude, adult men don't chew gum, dude. Are you, what the? Are you 16? Bro, is there any adult people in here over the age of 25 that chew bubblegum? Men? I'm 16. You're, well, 16. I thought you were talking about IQ, dude. Or mental growth is what I actually thought you were talking about. Puppy. Oh, you're good. Lulo, I stream more than people probably want me to. So, promise you, I'll be around. Check this out. Okay? Again, thinking about you guys. Taking multiple angles here. This piece is dope. This is the third one of these that I got. Man, I like these, dude. 2 angles. Flipped it around. Dude, your damn girl won't even do a 360 for you, and I got corals fucking flipping, doing just tricks on it. Doing just tricks on the camera, dude. Reverse cowgirl, regular, just doing tricks. Keeps denying my pics for payment. Gives so many angles, and he's like, boring. I'm like, this group chat's dead. Ooh, 119,767. What is the all-time high? I don't have my phone. That's crazy. Cryptic, you got it at 80. I'm excited to get more into the SPS, man. Tank's doing fucking good. This fly's killing me. 60 going once. I think that's a nice piece. Going twice. Thank you guys for chilling with ya boy. Thank you, Poppy. Where you coming from? My house, Poppy. I ain't your Poppy. Yes, Poppy. Mushrooms. I feel like we did some mushrooms. You said you got in late, though. Okay, my bad. I'm looking for videos at the moment. I don't see any more mushroom videos, but I don't typically do mushroom videos. Bro, this is one of my favorite pieces that we have. I don't know if it pans back. Yes, it does. Look at me, dude. Look at me, dude. I am getting a shit ton of A-cans in this week, by the way. I'm sending a rock tomorrow. I think it's in the label. Yep, that works for me, man. Just let me know. Let me know if there's anything else that you can find for me. Okay. Yeah, bro. No, this is a really nice piece. I was looking to see if I could show you the A-cans that I got coming in. Not the best picture, but check it out. So that one's coming in. That one is insane. Dendro, Torch, A-can. Look at this. This is an encruster pack. It's got like different encrusters on it. I don't know if that one's coming in. I think that was just asking price on it. So, you could be able to get one if we don't sell the colony. I'm gonna have to cut it down. Timmy got some work to do. Timmy got work to do. It's not my best picture of a Deadpool. And it's split 50-50 with that little wang twang of purple going out. Bro, I like this piece a lot. I don't want to take less than 150. Like the almost perfect 50-50 markings right through the mouth. But my shot's a little blurry. I'll tell you what, this one is a very hard to take a picture of because of the big difference in contrast with the purple and the pink or whatever that color is. Disco THURS. Yeah, we better hope that this shit picks up because I got a lot of corals coming. I love corals. It's insane to me sometimes that I'm still this just passionate about being into reefing. It's pretty awesome. Especially when you've done it for this long, all day. For so fucking long. I think I'm pretty lucky in that respect. How big is it? It's sitting on a PNW pop stand. So not huge, like under a quarter. You want to swap it out for the one that we did earlier for 150 for this one? I don't see why not. If somebody doesn't, if Jackie doesn't have a problem with that one, that's fine. I only have these two, so. Want to do that? 150? You got it. Bang, bang. Cool. Do we do a new spin for this one, or do we give him his spin on the last one? It's Jackie's call on that. Woo, how much is that guy? How much is that mushroom? Damn, somebody just sent me a nasty bounce mushroom. Sorry, you guys sending me corals in the background. Probably spending more money on the background than I'm making on this stream. Pez, what's up, man? Over on YouTube, he says, bro, any experience with night crew lights? Man, zero. I've never even heard of that before. Pez, since I don't have my store anymore, man, I am just not a tech merch product guy when it comes to aquarium stuff. I am so fucking simple. All I care about is the corals looking good and growing. So I don't really do a lot of like product reviews or change products or anything like that. So let me check for the elegance. I guess she's free frag on the last one. Keep it at that. Perfect. Perfect. Elegance coral. Go 150. I think we put it on stream once for 200, and it didn't get a bid. It's way nicer looking in person, though. I'm just telling you right off the rip. Pez, I appreciate you, man. You might want to get over to the Twitch channel, bro. In 20 minutes, I'm doing a giveaway. Free shipping for a Strat Zoe. So definitely get over here on the Twitch channel, bro. If there's other people watching on YouTube, the comment picker won't pick from there. Actually, you know what? Maybe it doesn't matter now that I'm using that comment picker. Still get over to the Twitch channel. 20 more minutes for a giveaway. All right. Told me to bring it out. This right here is the torch that he didn't pick on the raffle. I think we picked it up in the last time and it was like 9 heads on here. This thing probably not going to sell. It's a little expensive. We could do it at $800. We're probably going to cut this one down. This thing's so fucking pretty. It was on the raffle with the Diablo Diaceres plate. It's just expensive if you want colonies of torches that are high end, you know? But this piece is really, really pretty. Raffle it again. I might. I don't know. That was a big raffle. I'm going to go a little smaller raffle next time. It's going to be like a $200 or $300 raffle. I want to try to go quick. I feel like our slower part of the year we still might have a good 2 weeks, 3 weeks of going a little slow. Yeah, that one did. You know, maybe I'm underestimating. But I feel like you got to kind of mix it up a little bit. And, man, we could definitely make more cutting that little fucker down. Super nice piece. What is this? Ooh, this is a super bright little frog spawn. 40 bucks? That thing is nuclear green. I mean, if there's a frag, yeah, there's gonna be smaller ones because there's a bunch of heads growing on the bottom of that torch. And then Timmy's really good at cutting. You guys have no idea, man. He's the man. So our death rate with Tim is like so low. And I think now that we adjusted the salt and everything, and the Aquaforest is probably fully ran through the system. We just upgraded all of our roller mats on the tanks. Shit's doing good. I'm not spending as much time outside, like fucking with the pool and doing all these things I was the past couple of weeks, having a baby. So I got more attention to the tank. So I'm excited to reef, dude. I think I'm more excited than you motherfuckers. I wish I could watch this stream and buy corals. ZJ, what up? ZJ Ceviche, they call him. What would you say an average death rate? I mean, I don't know. Because before Timmy was working, I just didn't cut stuff. I just didn't have the time. And then before that, we had other employees where we would have more stuff die off, you know. But I mean, what I mean is like, it's almost damn, I don't think it ever happens when Timmy makes cuts. Sometimes, you know, a week or two later, out of like 9 Ghani cuts of the same strain, 1 might die off or something, but you could, no one's stopping you cutting corals. There's only so much time in the day, and when it's just you, you got to really kind of make sure you're using your time the most efficient, you know. And I will even say this. I can handle corals all day. I don't get stung by stuff very rarely. I never have any issues. Cutting corals, bro, fucks me up. Like, I don't know what it is, but like sitting over the saw and cutting corals, man, it doesn't affect Timmy at all. Because I've talked to him about it. I'm like, shit wrecks me, dude. And he's like, doesn't affect me at all. Oh, buying corals on the stream. Yeah, that. Maybe I need to get an AI doppelganger. Garrick, I appreciate you guys being here. Come on, dude. Come on. I'm just excited I get to share my stuff off. I mean, I did spend a lot of time taking pictures and stuff today. And moving all the sold corals and getting stuff prepped for the week. But, you know, we bust out the heat when you bust out the bids. Okay? For 40 bucks, do the PP math. All right? I'm tired of you illiterate. What is it? What is it when you can't do math? You can't read, you're illiterate. What is it when you don't do numbers? I'm tired of y'all. Do the PP math on this piece. You're going to get us banned. You're getting us both in trouble. Left is numerically challenged. There you go. There you go. You know what I noticed on this piece? Look what's going on up there. Fucking Looks like Garrick's underwear up there. There's like a definitely a dark green streak going on. You know what I'm saying? I love this piece. This is a king spawn also. And even though it's green, for king spawns, it's a rare color. For frog spawns, like people who don't really know the difference or whatever, it's a pretty common color. But those streaks in there are actually really badass too. I love that piece. I mean, you know me, I love my frog spawn, my king spawns. We're throwing up everything we can to see what sticks. You ready? This is a Colorado Sunburst, actually, right here. This one is not a cheapie either. It's the only one I got. The specs on this thing are insane, dude. There we go. A little clearer. Yeah, it is perfect, dude, right? Branching Cyphastria. I'm not on tonight's stream, but I do have some. That ice blue in the middle. Sick, right? It's so fucking sparkly. Glittery. I call these Jubilee Ganies, but that's just, I just made it up, you know. It's got like these pink peaches, that kind of color that changes from yellow to green to peach to pink or whatever. It's actually, I feel like an underrated Ghani from the farm. Look at that glitter in front of it too, baby. We gave away one of those yesterday. Who does that? Oh, me. You gotta let it be known, son. Mythical, you got a piece of SPS that died. And it was a kind of a unique piece. I'm pretty sure it was like this long blue and green piece. I got another one. I think we credited the other one, but if you want another one, you let me know. I think SPS is going to do a lot better for us. I think putting in the carbon is a big deal for those guys. We had really good luck last week, and it was hot as shit. Need to roll one? I'm debating on if I want to keep streaming and smoke this, or if I want to go out to the pool and smoke this after I give away this polyp. Tequila Rose in that cup. And this, I don't drink alcohol, man. As I got older, it gives me headaches. I'll drink some white wine every once in a while. I'm intermittent fasting now, dude. I'm on day at least 6, I would say. And I've been doing really good. And it's not even bothering me either, which is kind of crazy. So, since I'd be in the pool, I think that's where I'm headed, dude. Especially if this stream doesn't free. Fucking video's going again. God damn it. I'll give away my favorite strat. For this, do you have anything to do besides being on the stream to win? Do you have to do anything besides being on the stream to win the giveaway? I'm going to need you to send your birth certificate picture. I'm going to need you to send me 1 Bitcoin. And when it's all said and done, I'll send you 2 back. Mythical, I don't know if I'm going to do the keyword. I'm going to try the comment picker and see if the person's here. I paid for the fucker. So. After seeing that, you know what? We think alike, dude. We think alike. That's nice, so. Verifying link. There's the Elite Club. But I get it, dude. Chat's dead, I've been told. So. Let's see. Blue stick, $10. Ebbs and flows. The streams, seasonal for sure. But I'm like so confident that this year is going to go good. I've never had Tim full time. I know how well Tim works. It's already helped so much. I've never been this motivated. My corals have never done this good. The videos that we're going to be making, now that I have the time to do it, I just think we're going to crush it this year. Maybe I'm, you know, I always try to work as hard, put myself in the best place as possible. And I always think about what the worst thing that could happen too. But I think this year is going to be fucking awesome for us. I just think the content that we're going to be putting out is going to be just so much better than everybody's. You know, I want to take the best pictures. I want to do those streams with the macro lens straight HD to there. I got the new lens. I haven't even opened yet. So that's why I'm just like, dude, I can't wait. Second time watching. Got a new fan. Hope to eventually buy something. I can see how this has become addicting. Jevin, what's up, man? I appreciate you so much for being here. We have an awesome community, bro. I don't know what else to say. I appreciate when people go to the Twitch channel because I know a lot of people don't want to jump on a new app or sign up or anything like that. But I promise you it'll be worth it. We're bringing it. Ready? Let's go. OFP, you got it. Said I'm hooked. JB1. Nemo nukes.
I actually find myself
Thank you, JB1. What are you up to?
Don't try to wrap me up.
Don't try to wrap me up.
It shall be Jordan. Thank you for the...
Here, I'll mute it. Thank you for the gifted subs. Can we get some JB1 emotes in the goddamn chat? Wake up! Like a freaking enema coffee. Wake y'all asses up. Check this out. Tracky. What's going on, JB1? We're about to give away the Strat. Tracky, let's go. $60. A little bit of red streakage up in there. Let's take a closer look too. Whoop. Look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to get in as close as I can. Look at this streak. Definitely looks like Reefing with G's underwear with that streak in the middle there. Especially how it goes from yellow to brown. Got him! It's on the egg crate right there. I would say this is not a big tracky. It's like, I don't know, 2.5 inches or so. I don't wear. That's in your jeans, dude. That's what's even more impressive. How's the color so saturated? Yellow to red to blue. Sorry, yellow to brown. It's fucking wild. Seth, what up, man? You got some nice stuff yesterday. I pulled your corals today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. There's so many corals here. As soon as the stream's over, what I am going to do is set up my time-lapse camera and feed that chalice and see if I can't get a good video. And I'll tell you who's inspired me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this account. I don't know who this guy is. We've talked about him once or twice on here. He's got the most hilarious name when it comes to like TikToks. Check this out. This guy's stuff is amazing, dude. Reeftard, first of all, great name. Check this out. So super cool. I'm not gonna rip him off. I'm gonna try to do my stuff originally, do it a little bit different. I think he's going from the side. I'm gonna go maybe top down. I might use my probe lens or something different. But I want to work on that tonight. That guy's account though, Reeftard. If you guys know whoever that guy is, he's awesome. Memories with the grandson. That's what I should have done today. I said, you know what? Jackie, you guys go out with the kids, do your thing. I'm going to sacrifice my time to take these amazing pictures for people on stream so I could bring it tonight. And what do? They come in here and fucking snooze fest. Somebody came in here earlier, JB1, and said my chat was dead. Oh, let's go. Was out fishing last night. Bite, and the bite was hot. Damn haters. She's probably still watching too. Unbelievable. All right, it's about that time. I say we give away the Strat and we get out of here. It has been depressing with these bids on here tonight. All right. I'm going to need you guys to pick this shit up. Do I look like, with this personality, I got to go get a real job? Okay. Do you think that's going to work out well for me? Okay. I'm having all these kids. He's trying to bid on it. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try the new TikTok picker. Okay. Let's see here. So here's how it works. This is the TikTok that you were supposed to comment on. Okay, I'm going to refresh it. I'm the $1 Million Coral Boy, and I'm giving away some Tank Tank tonight. Do you want to win a free bounce mushroom with shipping? You get it. Most of you, if you didn't comment it by now, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Okay? So I paid for this app where now we can do hella giveaways with all the different platforms. So let's refresh this really quick. You can see I'm signed in to Kush Corals. Jordan, well, today I'm doing the TikTok because that was where the ad was placed. But I place videos on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And we will switch it up every week when we do giveaways. Sometimes I won't tell you either which one we're going to do. So 3 days of streaming starts now. This is it. Filter out duplicates. Show the random names. Make sure we're not a bot. Okay, how many comments did we get? I did upgrade. Why is it doing that? Dude, I literally... You guys seen it. I told you. I paid for it. We might have to do the regular night bot until I figure this one out. Let me try one more time. Video. Why are we not signed in? I don't know. I don't know what happened with that. I will have to look into that. Let's go ahead and do the one we used to do then. Fuck it. Ready? Nightbot. It's really weird. I paid $90 for that. So let's see. That's really weird. Trying to see if it'll let me sign in. Whatever. Comment is gonna be, we're going Tank Tank. You guys are spamming Nightbot the word. Come on! That's not the word. Obsessed Reefer, you knew what it was before I picked the word. That's really weird. It's not letting me sign in. Okay, well now it has me signed in too. Let me see. All right, y'all, we're signed in. Ha! Sucks to be you. 63 comments. It worked, motherfuckers. You can stop spamming tank tank. 63, ready? Alex Will, are you watching? He has a similar name on Twitch. Alex Will, are you watching? We'll give him a second. If not, his loss. By the way, that's what you're going to win. And I do giveaways all the time. Gail, how many boxes of corals have I given away today? Tell the new people now. Did we see him? Alex? Are we picking somebody new? Didn't see him? Can you tag him in the chat? Let me see. No, he didn't pop in today. Dumbass. All right, let's go. Ready? Young Nam Choi. I don't know if I seen him in here earlier today either. Oh. Oppa Gangnam Style. Choi, are you here? I tried to tag you. Oh! Look at that, dude. You followed the rules and you won. You commented on the TikTok. Fuck you, Rigged. I will not stand for that anymore now that I paid $90 for this fucking program. All right, you see his profile picture there and everything. I will not stand for that with these bids. I will stand for the accusations when the bids are coming in. But when those bids are like they were tonight, I will not stand for any of those accusations. Reefing and Hedron in the background. Well, you just won. Boom. That's Strat Morph. Now, by the way, it's a Strat. It's probably going to start to spiral back out like another one. Still really cool. I think that's going to do it for me. Let me see if maybe, do I have a Strat to sell? I didn't even get one on the camera roll, yeah. It must be fate tonight, dude. Fate. I think that's going to do it for us. Punani's bidding. Where were you earlier, motherfucker? He says, just sell the same one. I don't do that. Double sell? Come on, dude. That only happens when you motherfuckers don't pay your bills on time and the corals don't get pulled. Probably the highest end Zoe that I got, though, is this one. Picture came out shit. That's it. I'm not feeling it. I'm out of here, dude. Chat was dead. My ego was crushed today. Bids were low. I got to go back to the drawing board tomorrow. I'm going to go play with the kids, play some Fortnite. You need to think about this. Tomorrow, I'm not streaming normally. We are going to try to do the high def macro feeding stream. I think that's going to be cool. I'm going to try some new stuff tomorrow for the Monday stream. Francois is on the show this week. I like him a lot. He gave me an Elos tank years and years ago, and it was in my office. It was a beautiful tank. I love Francois. He's actually a really smart guy. So sweet. Make sure you guys go check out Tank Talk with Tyann. She'll be live on Tuesday. I have 1 million corals to post. So we'll see what happens. I guess you'll probably see them on the Reefer Lounge. Raffle tomorrow. I swear to God, I'll get one up. You guys are the best. Thank you for commenting on my TikToks. That might have been my best TikTok that, as far as views goes or whatever. So I'll make a new one tomorrow. Big shout out to Jackie for doing all that work in the background. She's amazing. It's a lot of hard work to do. Not so much math and stuff to do today, but that was because you guys died. So, and actually it says right here, before we go, I have a literal video of the chat. I'm out.